it's just a black
Well,
screen of death.
once I die, I technically can join in your stream, can't I?
I,
Properly.
I suppose so. Yes. I don't know why someone. Yeah,
I'm
you've.
not going to, I'm not planning to jump straight in lava as soon
Okay,
as the game
thank you,
starts.
because you seem to be looking forward to death. But hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to an impromptu clubhouse UHC live stream. I'm of course spectating and hosting, so I'm probably gonna need to start the game soon, and informing the poor folk. So all I have to do is the final command, and PvP in 20, and meetup time 20 after that. So let's say 80. I'll go 100. All right. So let's give it a shot. All right, the game has
Oh my
begun,
god, I'm getting tossed.
and Alex is getting tossed. Oh,
Yeah, a butcher and a heal up would be helpful.
not sure why, but there should be a final heal automatically. There you go.
Yeah. Didn't help that I was under attack by invisible spiders.
But yeah, fear not. I'm gonna deafen, and we'll be good. So here we are spectating. I don't even have the commands set up. That's why I prefer not hosting, spectating, but not hosting at the same time. But what I need is highlight players. There you go. Done. Back the game. And is Piggetti highlighted down here? Yes, he is. Okay. And I can just freely TP to anybody. And notice that, my goodness, someone, of course. All right, Flint is going to be quick on getting the stone tools. Yeah. Nobody took the official first damage quite yet. So I can have a look around at the same player. Somehow I keep TPing to. What the heck? This is supposed to be... all right, there you go. Ancient Bunny getting all that coal. Very wise, very wise. Sometimes, you just need to be sure you've got coal. Brodator clearly found nether ruins. So he's ready to dominate because he's got the red armor. Oh yeah, nether is off, but I did that was clear. Nether is off. So Fang, with the most tasteful Fang account I've seen so far, only Fang, getting her stone tools, and Flint again, still at the same spot, doing the same thing. Brody's gonna get his stone tools going now that he's found an easy patch of cobble and stuff. Brokalier getting some apples to go. Apples from try. Apples from all trees. There you go. Firm is still Teletubbying it. And Micros is has made a button. That's the best thing I've seen all day. Some people don't know what to do with the extra plank, but now sometimes you have to craft beds or craft shields, and the extra plank actually, I think, can come in handy. The odd-numbered plank. Cat getting that early cave stuff. Piggetti getting this stuff as well. I wonder if we've got hostile mobs spawning. But Radix is killing the chicken, getting the apples, getting that starter gear. So we have a strange 0-0, I'll be honest with you. It's a crowded area, so a lot of the PvP specialists won't like it as much, I think. because they often prefer a nice area that has an open field for good bow battles. And when you're stuck in them woods, you have to adopt different strategies that are probably going to be a little more inclined towards melee, unless you can lure your opponents to the battle field of your choice. Here's Dieter. Summer is coming in Dieterland, and he's ready. He is ready for summer. But he's doing the wise thing, in my opinion, when you start out a UHC, especially in the more recent versions. Since 1.12, basically, the loot that you can find in special structures, including villages, like a simple blacksmith, for example, is just much better. So you're really highly encouraged to explore. And now with the new villages in the more recent versions still, there's a lot more structures, a lot more food inside the villages, and they're generally just flat out way more worth it. And of course, with the addition of Nether Ruins, oh, there is a village here, except it's one of those abandoned villages. I don't know if anyone's going to show up, but that's going to be a lot of easy cobwebs for some people. I think cobweb harvesting is off though. So we got the villagers, they're burning now. What's left of the villagers, they are burning. But yeah, the Nether monuments, as was found by Brodator, is even more incentive. Hey, speaking of the devil, even more incentive to be exploring. So is that the same Nether monument? Yeah, it is the same. That's even more incentive to keep exploring. Of course, there's still the old classics, the temples, jungle, and desert. And that obviously lets you keep your feet running for that exploration. But usually, people get excited about those if they spawn close to a desert, and then they're like, "All right, let me go see." Cat is already caving. My goodness, not sure if she has food or enough wood. Sometimes you get too excited. Oh, I found a cave. Let's go cave, and you didn't bring wood. So you don't have anything to craft new picks with. Hey, Henny, how many players? Well, we have the list right here. We got Dieter, Faust, Alex, Ancient Bunny, Broccolier, Bodator, Firm, Flint, Fra, Godrix, Llama, Jimmy Jags, Micros, Fank, Spaghetti, Radix, and the Cat Murgatroyd. I don't exactly know how much that was. So Godrix got first damage, and I'm not sure what with. Micros still getting some stones. Yeah, all right. Radix over here. Exploring what will be a lot of spruce trees, but again, the new generation, the new terrains, the addition of villages in taigas means that taigas are not like wastes of time to explore anymore, because well, they can have some good stuff, or at least some decent stuff. Let's not exaggerate the awesome loot a village can have. It's it's generally not that great, but if the place has a blacksmith, there's a chance of having more than 4 obsidian in the chest, and if that happens, that's basically 3 diamonds cheaper to get enchantments, because you don't actually have to craft a diamond pick anymore. Micros ignoring that apple over there. And Henny, if you have any other questions about the folks playing, feel free to ask. There's some players who are noobs, and some players who are veterans who are skilled at PvP. So the skill level runs the gambit between noob and pro. And you can see that Flint Flint has some experience with acquiring stuff, because he's certainly the first person in Full Iron. Bunny knows that exploring is important, so I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing. Maybe looking for leather and reeds, which she could find right over here. I'm not sure if that's what she was doing, to be fair. But, I mean, Usually, when you start in a taiga, that's the kind of thing you might need to do. Only Fang is getting those torches. That torch is action. She's got her shield, and she wants to have that easy iron, but she's got 2 creepers to deal with. The shield should protect her here. No damage taken. There was a slight chance, though, that one creeper would have blown the other creeper behind her to explode, and that would have killed her one shot. Let's not lie about that situation. So it was not like completely risk-free, but usually you get your shield up, and that will take care of absorbing the creeper damage. So long as you're not like positioned wrong. So Llama's exploring. Faust is exploring as well. Not worried about getting the reeds, it looks like. You imagine that by traveling along the river, that wasn't a big issue. He's going to be stuck in a kind of place that is a little bit more painful to explore than usual. Mountains and taigas that are a little bit hilly. That's going to be a little... It's the random luck of the draw where you end up, but yeah. 10 minutes until PvP. You might want to get some armor. But the map is pretty big, but as you see, there's pressing the wrong button in the distance way over there is Brodator, who I saw walk, and yeah, there's some players who may be closer to others than they think. Brodator getting down. Was that Brodator I saw running? Because yeah, that wasn't Brodator. I don't think. I think that might have been Broccolier actually. In detail. Is he detail? See, oh yeah, and there's the other player right over there. That's Ancient Bunny. She's found a few things. But it's getting dark. It's getting dark. And if she spotted that floating leather right here, that I would imagine Radix left behind. Was she looking for the reeds? Yes, she was. She was looking for reeds. Reeds and leather. Okay. And now she only has 2. She must be thinking, oh no, I don't have enough, and it's nighttime. This is scary. Because the mobs, they do spawn. Jimmy Jag's also a little bit... Okay, I thought Fra was... Oh my... Fra is like... Quite... Fra left the game. I better TP away so that the creeper maybe despawns, but I think Fra is in trouble. Things not looking good for Fra. Ancient Bunny, like finding like the absolute safest way to staircase that's impossible to spot from the surface. It depends on where the other player ended up, but I think he's not that close. And Firm died first. I'd prefer not for the use of sea counter. The Brodator is going by next to a mine shaft. Aside from the possible 2 mine shafts really. TPS is at 20. Is that good or bad? Yeah, the TPS is good, but EU connection means you have to anticipate with a shield. Hey Andrew, this is a version with Woodland Mansions, though the odds of having the Woodland Mansion be within the radius of the game is really, really, really low. But we have hosted some games that did happen to have mansions in there, with players obtaining totems of Undying as a result from killing evokers. And, those can be game changers. It turned out that game, like the player who had the totem didn't use it quite right, so it didn't affect the game. the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, it can happen. It can definitely happen. Not in this particular map by the looks of it, though. Llama staircasing. She's going to be eventually heading into some potential good stuff. If she listens carefully, she might hear a mineshaft. But I think she's going to actually bypass the mineshaft and end up in the ravine. Yeah, the T-Firm is actually the guy that just died to a zombie. Actually, one of the best PvPers. He tends to really cave with a high risk, high reward style, and in this case, it clearly went with the risk and little reward, and he just took too much damage to survive. Hey Vera, welcome to the stream. And yeah, it's not a new mic, it's an old mic. I do sound different. Unfortunately, my computer is getting old and it's no longer able to run the better software I had. So at some point, I'll have to get a new computer and I should get back to sounding like I used to, maybe. Or I hope. But yeah, it's because I have to go with a simpler setup. Computer's aging, and I keep delaying buying the new one because the computer prices these days are a little bit crazy. So Radix has found a mineshaft. So good job. Good job, Radix. Is this mineshaft going to be filled with treasure? First, how high up? It's just gold level mineshaft. It doesn't really go down to diamond level. Still, it barely goes to gold level, actually. But there are potential goodies in things like this. It's not generated yet, so I don't know what's inside. The player has to open it. The actual player has to open the chest for it to register and create the loot table. Just want to be sure, is he alone? Because there's several players that are close to mineshafts. It makes you wonder if mineshafts are more common than they used to be, but no, that's not quite it. Speaking of players that are close to mineshafts, I think Brodator, there was one above him. But now he's down to diamond level. He's going to be roller coastering a little bit until he finds what he needs. Radix still in the mineshaft. We can find out very soon what's in the chest. Did he run past it, or? That's a Q. Wow. Oh, Dieter and Broccoli are in the same cave. Oh. So I didn't say any rules about stalking. They're not quite... Well, they are roughly in the same cave. And... Oh, no, that's Flint. That's not even the same person. So where's Broccoli then? Broccolier's definitely not here, unless he's way, way over there. Is that him way down there? Oh, there's two players right here. And another one over there. Oh. It's a rather big map for this size of players. And, so that's just Fang. Oh, there's Fang there. Who's this staircase? That's Ancient Bunny. Ancient Bunny and Fang close to each other. And who's over there? Is that Radix? Because that looks like a mineshaft. So that looks like it could be... Hey, Demo Minecraft. Demo Minecraft. Demo Maker. Oh, that's Llama. So Llama, Bunny, and Fang all around each other. That's a good find for Llama. Will she able to make the best of it? I did think she would eventually find them. Yeah, she actually staircased right into it. It turns out I can't tell. I can't tell about the shape of mineshafts. Jimmy Jags over here. It's not a UHC round. This is just a Clubhouse UHC game that I host on my server. Of course, I have there's a Discord called the Clubhouse UHC, and yeah, it's a public game. Anyone who's in the Discord can join in and play. And of course, what happens is we've had only one other game in the last year, so a lot of people kind of forgot about us. But who do Odyssey? I don't know. I probably need. Does anyone remember the command to give Flusemaker? Give Flusemaker. No, wrong person. Night vision. Is that gonna do? It feels like it might work. Oh, that's not an item? Okay, yeah. And the PvP is on. I don't think there were players that were directly next to each other, except for Ancient Bunny, Fang, and Llama. But, they're not staircasing immediately on each other. Oh, you slash effect, you think? That's the oh yeah. Give Flusemaker. You're so correct. Night vision and no spelling mistakes, thank you. Minecraft night vision. And there we go. Okay. Wow, we can see way too clearly. This is upsetting. Okay. All right. Well, Fang's finding the gold. And I just realized that I have to turn on my spec info so I can see that Fang is mining the gold. I probably missed some people mining diamonds. You'd never know. Who do the odds favor? Well, one of the best PvPers decided to die to zombies. So the odds, in my opinion, will probably favor Brodator the most. Maybe Micros, Brodator, Flint, Faust. Yeah, I mean, there's several people. Yeah, I probably missed someone X-raying. Yeah. It's entirely plausible. Ancient Bunny, yeah, she's going to be staircasing for a wee bit. Unless there's something we can hear right over there. She's getting the coal, but I heard a skeleton right here. So she might hear the same skeleton. And if she does, she'll find this cave. And eventually this diamond right here. So she just needs to keep her ears open. Radix is about to find his diamonds. Will he mine it or clear the cave of dangers first? He goes for the diamonds first. Get your diamonds and then get out. Get out. Yeah, this is going to be a probably a fruitful cave for Radix, who is among the favorites, I would say. He found a mine shaft already. He's got more diamonds right here. Given the circumstances now, I'll have to say the odds are in his favor more than anyone else, because at the moment he's got the best cave, and he already has the stuff to make bows. He's got Alex and Piggetti. Wow. I would normally Piggetti would be the better PvPer in this in this fight, but Alex really got him. Was that due to ambush? It certainly was ambush. Alex spotted him and ran to him, taking fall damage along the way. but managed to get so many blows in before Pighetti noticed the... Come on, Fra. Stupid questions. Yeah. Well, her normal name is Fang, and yeah, she went with only Fang as the. That's not her main account. That is her alternate account. But yeah. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream, and well, welcome. This is well, your namesake, Alex. She right here got a kill, the first one, first blood. It's rare that you see players fighting full iron these days, but yeah, that was surprising, because usually, yeah, Pighetti, I would say, is one of the top PvPers. So it's the ambush. It really changed the odds right there. Even when you're good, if you get caught with your pants down, pardon me, I just broke my microphone almost. If you get caught with your pants down, well, it's difficult to fight back. Radix getting that obsidian. He's going to get the first enchantment table of the game. So he's going to be well on his way. Oh, crap! What did I was typing the wrong thing. Faust taking care of skeletons. Still Iron manning this, and he's going to be getting... Oh, I thought it was gold, but it was just iron. Still, one needs iron to make anvils, and so on. And staircasing down to glory. There's mobs in the cave above, but those are just full skelly mobs. Our player here is safe and alone. No one's going to be ambushing them anytime soon. No, I know, Alex, you're not playing the game. I'm saying your namesake. I'm not saying you're playing. Dieter is here. Because the other Alex has the kill. There you go. Micros smelting. Getting more iron. What is smelting more gold? Micros got already all the... Llama found diamonds. A vein of 4. That's great. So just getting some gold, yeah, to get a gapple on the go. All right. Let's see Llama getting those diamonds. She staircased away from the mineshaft, so that's totally legit. Completely legitimate diamonds right there. No strip mining involved. Honestly obtained. Can we say the same about Ancient Bunny's vein of 4? And the answer is yes. This is as honest miners work as you've ever seen. She's getting diamonds and gold. She lost a little bit of health to some nasties. She actually torched. She placed torches next to diamonds and just walked past too fast? Or did she make note of them to come back later? Because there's 2 strategies for caving. Some cavers, and you saw Radix do that, will get the diamonds first before securing the cave, and others will make mental note that the diamonds are there and go place some torches as far as they can go, so they make the cave safer while they mine diamonds. And she probably spotted these diamonds as well, because she brought the torch here. But see, you have to torch absolutely everywhere, otherwise you're still not fully secure. And Dieter taking some zombie damage. It's one of these things with a shield you have to anticipate. You have to lift up your shield before the last second. Faust with a enchantment table. Reaching the realm of the enchanted. Just want to see Bunny. Oh, and Llama found more diamonds too. She'll be pleased because Llama is probably the noobiest player in the field, and she's lacking confidence in PvP and even caving. And when we tell her that she managed to find these diamonds with an ore limiter to the game, so 30% of diamonds that would normally generate are turned into stone, and the diamonds don't spawn. So there are fewer diamonds in the game than there would be if you loaded up this world in a vanilla single player, for example. You use the same seed, you'd get actually more diamonds. Because we remove some diamonds and golds, because some of our players are so good that they get way, way too stacked. So the creeper's coming. Creepers are coming. Get that shield up. Get the shield up. Or, yeah, get that gunpowder. But yeah, she's going to secure the cave first, and Godrix is just having a terrible time with the skeletons. Ever since they added strafing for the skeletons, they're pretty they're pretty bad mofo's. If you remember, you go way, way in the distant past. Oh, broke a liar. Alex is just not caving and just been looking around to fight people. And, well, she's at one hit now. Yep, there you go. So Brockelier gets the player heads. Because I'm pretty sure that Alex didn't get a chance. Yeah, the other player head is right over here. Alex didn't get a chance to... so is... okay. I think, did Brockelier forget one of the heads? I think so. Alex, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. So you were aggressive today.
So basically, my plan was I'm going to just full iron and rush. Because I thought... And then I just saw, apparently, Pighetti doesn't use a shield.
Ah.
So basically, I just rushed him. I was like, surely he's going to kill me. And no, I was just like, whacked, and killed him. I didn't even use my shield.
Well, the spec info says you hit them the first 4 shots, and then he didn't hit back. So I'm thinking, did you ambush him? That was my theory, because you took fall damage twice getting to him. And got the first 4 shots in. So, I mean, that's a big advantage.
I mean, I'm just happy. Look, you wouldn't have thought at the start of the game that the first 2 players out
would be firm and, no.
And you wouldn't also think that the first person to get a kill would be me.
No, I wouldn't have placed my money on that. But then again, I'm not a gambler. But yeah, I would definitely not have placed my money on that. The
only reason I died is because Brockelier had a bow.
Well, yeah. And little did you know, but right next to where you were, is the dungeon spawner at the top of the hill, right next to the river where you died. And I think that would have given you a bow if you had time to craft it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was around the other side.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's obviously, if you had seen it, then
you think I might have killed him?
Well, you would at least have had a bow. That didn't mean you had arrows. But...
Oh no, I did have arrows on me.
All right.
I crafted 32.
Because Brockelier knows how to PvP. I wouldn't say he's the favorite, but he knows how to PvP.
Yeah, but he's also on 32, which doesn't help him.
No, he's going to have to start caving to get gold here. Yeah.
Did you place the signs with the thingy, or?
Did I place the signs with the thingy?
At 0, exactly.
Oh, I didn't place anything, no. So a player did that. And Jimmy Jags decided to poison himself. So was that a witch or a poison spider? That was a poison spider.
apparently the only reason...
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, apparently the only reason that Piggetti played is because Fang asked him to.
Oh.
So that's
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see Piggetti play some Minecraft like 117. That's not his normal arena, I would say.
there is no cave. What are you on about?
No, there's as we spectators know, there's plenty of cave, and we can look down here. Oh, there's even a dungeon. But I mean, it would be nobody would be able to. They'd have to coincidentally staircase down into that dungeon. But there's a cave right here that you can find, and
can you give me night vision so I can see properly when I go underground?
Just have to.
Because obviously, if I was opt, I'd give it to myself.
Yes.
I'm not asking for opt now. Obviously, a bit busy. Godrix is really struggling. What is he doing? Oh, thank you.
We'll never
that was
know.
kind of who I was hoping to find. I was hoping that Godrix would be on the surface, because then I might have been able to kill him.
Well, maybe. Hey, Tappy. Welcome to the stream. No, my plan is to never stream when you have free time. I actually check your schedule first. And then when I see, Tappy's busy, let's stream. No, I kid around. But yeah, it could be that our schedules are, because, I tend to stream like a little bit after I get home. And I realize that for people, like my schedule seems to be like better for European viewers. Hey, C, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, hello, C. Of course, because I can talk to the people. Your streamers can hear my very strange, but apparently hypnotizing voice. Apparently, I've been told my accent is really interesting, but that's probably just people liking British accents.
Well, yeah. Well, it's the exotic part. So, like, people from North America will find it, interesting. Whereas people in the UK will be like, "That's a regular."
It's just another one.
Yeah, I've heard that before. But yeah, it's the little exotic aspect for the people from a different continent. Yeah, this is our big ravines with mine shafts up there. It's a pretty dangerous area. And Faust is just taking care of business.
Yep, has just found gold.
Micros also enchanted. And this area has a lot of torches, and I don't think Micros is the type of person to place torches. No. Micros is the one who's been placing the torches. Okay.
One person I've noticed who is. Have you recently TP'd to me? Someone who... Oh, Bunny. Oh, no, Bunny.
Well, Ancient Bunny, Fang, and Llama were caving in the same area. What happened?
Bunny's enchanted.
Oh, yeah. No, Bunny had a really good cave here with 3 veins of diamonds. Yeah, and Flint suffocates himself. What are you doing, Flint?
Up the enchant table.
Oh, okay. So Flint has been pillaring up and lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half a hearts, so 2.5 hearts to gravel because he pillared up the way I pillar up. That is no security system, no torches down there.
Look at his health, though.
Well, I'm sure he had enough gold to heal up. Right?
I know, but I'm referring to the exact. Look at the exact number of his health, though. That has to be on purpose.
Yeah, you take damage until you finally get the health just right, at the holy number.
There we go. Because I know you appreciate that sort of thing.
No, I'm not going in survival. I'm not doing slash game mode survival. No,
and I'm not going back into survival. Either.
And C says hi, Alex to Alex in chat and Alex in voice.
Yep. Well, I can see. You
can see the chat.
Occasionally see the chat because I've got it up.
So Fraud changed his skin to some kind of hamster. He usually is the crying kitty. but I don't
Yeah,
know
well, he
what this
changed
is.
it to. I think he changed it to.
Is this a bear?
Hmm,
I don't know.
By the way,
But
have you noticed who's in the iron positions?
in the iron what?
Positions, as in who's got the best
Oh, you know what? I
health?
don't know. But I'm guessing by now it's Fang, Llama, and Radix.
Yep, still they're
Mm-hmm.
all still at 100.
Because I think we have the command to list the. I just don't remember what it is.
Iron Man
Yeah, I do
list.
love to take that gravel to the
There we go.
face. I just never learn.
Yeah, there we go. It works. Flues, Llama, Radix, and only Fang.
Well, you don't have to do that, Tappy. Just your presence is a gift enough. Though, of course, if you have the shekels to spare, that any donations are generally used basically to maintain this server, among other servers. Like there's the SMP, there's the Project Zomboid server. There's several servers, but it's it's basically reinvested in the community, generally speaking. And I must be honest, as well as the license for my streaming software, because I don't use OBS. OBS doesn't really work well on this computer. When I eventually get a new computer, maybe I'll finally be able to get that OBS game going. Yes, I come home at 2:15 after work, so I do. I come home somewhat early. Yeah. That's why my streams tend to be like good hours for Europeans. Ancient Bunny has seen somebody. Has she seen Fang? Oh, or Llama? Is it Fang or Llama who's right next to her? She has seen Fang. Oh, and she is shifting like crazy. Does she know it's Fang, or does she just know it's somebody? But the Bunny is.
Really like. I'd love for Bunny to get a kill here.
Oh, I would. It would be quite fun. But I don't think Bunny is gonna take the risk, especially since technically speaking, they're not in the same cave.
Are they not?
I don't think they're in the same cave. Are they not? I don't think they can actually reach each other. Yeah, they have.
Yep.
They have to tunnel through.
I can see.
I mean,
can see how you can go through. There's one connection.
There is one, but actually you have to. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. There is. I thought it would be under lava. Oh, Fang. Well, Fang, if she goes this way, she's going to notice all the torches, right?
I thought she's placing them.
Yeah, but I mean, she's going to get to an area where she no longer has been the one to place the torches. It's going to be Bunny who has placed them. Like this part of the cave.
Bunny's trying to see.
I have played a few UHCs in 1.18. The reason why we haven't updated the server in 1.18 for UHCs is that 1.18 is, because among other reasons, but just because the size of the caves with the additional levels down there, it actually makes the servers lag quite a lot. And one of the important factors in hosting a UHC, at least in my opinion, is to minimize the amount of problems that there could be with lag. So this is 1.17. It is possible to use the data packs in 1.17 to create 1.18 style caves.
Like they have on Arctic, I think.
Well, Arctic is now fully 1.18, but they did start out with those caves with with data packs generated or plugins. So Bunny slowly is making her way towards Fang.
Who's now unshifted.
So Fang seems to have. Okay. I thought she disappeared for a moment. But
she blocked up her tunnel, but it's still kind of obvious where she's gone, I think.
Well, she's not shifting, so.
Yeah. I think Fang is dead here, personally. Although Fang may be able to. I can't see what's in. Okay.
Bunny's. Not Bunny. Fang is staircasing? Oh.
And
Because
she's
that means
digging
she's going to be
towards the
extremely
creeper.
easy to find. Bunny, stop backing away around the corners. You have to go. Bunny, come back.
What is Fang doing?
Come back. She's just staircasing. Come back,
No,
Bunny.
No, that's not staircasing, Clues. She's
What?
building up. This doesn't look like a staircase to me.
Yeah, it looks like a staircase. There was. Oh, wait, yeah, there's. She wants to enchant in here? What is happening? Yeah, I think she wants to enchant in her staircase.
Can't see her inventory, so.
Crafting golden apples, smelting more stuff.
Bunny needs to go.
Yeah, but Bunny backed away as far as she could go, and now she's like, if she backs any further, she'll fall in lava. Bunny,
Yeah.
be brave, Bunny. Your odds will never be as good as they are right this moment.
Well, we got Llama and Fang now, the only two that haven't taken any damage yet.
But your odds will never be as good as right now.
She's going.
Going after Fang while she's busy.
Although she's trying to work out where she went.
Yeah,
well,
but I think, she's going to... Oh. Fang did camouflage her staircase. All right, with the tuff.
Yes, but...
Very, very true. It looks completely natural. Oh, Fang.
Why is Fang mining out all the copper?
For the levels?
I didn't know. Oh, of course.
But this tough ending here will definitely fully fool Ancient Bunny until she sees Fang's name. Then yeah. So now she has seen Fang's name again, and she's backing away.
She's looking in the wrong direction.
Why are you backing away, Bunny?
Because I think she thinks she's gone the other way.
No, she saw her on shift, but Bunny is very afraid. I'll just,
What you're saying basically is she's not as confident.
She without a teammate maybe to egg her on, she might lack a little bit of confidence. But the fact of the matter is, like, her odds would be better against Fang while Fang is like digging around like this than Fang on the surface. Hey Maestro, welcome back to the stream. And today it's a UHC.
Now Bunny has full on left.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know where she went, therefore that was the excuse she needed to bow out of that one. And calling out Bunny's psychology here. She's going to watch the archive of the stream, and I was like, Bunny, you had to go. You had to make your move.
Well,
Fortune favors the bold. Think of Doritos.
Well, fortune favors the bold. I went for it. I got killed.
And then got killed, but still.
Yeah, but that's because I invited a kill. I basically said, anyone want to fight at 0-0? And I almost got it. I almost got him. I got him to 36. So
yeah, no, that was pretty good. For the fact that you didn't have a bow and you did.
Yeah, and also I've not played actively. Like I've played a couple of I've played a couple of Arctic games, but I've not played very compared to most players because they're still playing 1.8.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm kind of screwed. Whereas here, I can because this is the sort of normal game I actually play.
All right, so Flint has actually 5 apples. He'll be able to make gapples if he just smelts them.
Godrix, what are you doing, man?
You just need to find more gold. That's it. You can stop getting pwned by skeletons.
What does he do?
There's a lot of players who are used to playing in 1.8, and so in 1.8 you charge at everything, and that's the strategy. It's actually the best way to not take damage. You charge the skeletons before they shoot. You charge the creepers before they get time to do anything. You charge the witch before it brews a potion. You charge everything. You click really fast, and you get rid of all the challenges that stand in your PvE way. But in 1.12 and above, the strategy is a little bit different.
Well, basically 1.9 and above.
Yeah, 1.9 and above, yeah. So Bunny's enchanting again, and Fang is now like fully gone. Huh? Yeah, she's way out of reach now. But Llama was in that area as well. So I don't know. They started out close when they were on the surface.
Well, Llama is on the surface.
Oh, llama is on the surface. Oh my goodness.
I think she's getting apples. I can't do
Yep,
a slash near.
definitely.
Can you do a slash
getting it.
near?
Um,
Can you come to me and do a slash near? Because I can't see.
nearby is Alex.
Oh, just me. So there's no.
Yeah. There's yeah. But also you can open your controls and get the highlight player command.
Oh yeah.
And that allows you to spot. You haven't tried the new update yet. The by the new update, do we mean the snapshot, or because there's the snapshot with the warden that you can play and discover these new additions for the what's the name of the next update? I forget what it's called. But anyway, you can play the snapshot and get a sneak peek of what will be coming around in the next update. It's interesting hiding from wardens.
Yeah,
the wild update. Thank you, demo maker. The cat Murgatroyd is digging straight down all the way to
lava.
Cat. She's digging straight down. Cat never digs straight down. What the heck is this?
And she's now made it bedrock.
Yeah, well, she's reached bedrock, but I mean, if she could have reached the ceiling of a ravine, and that would have been the end of that. Yeah, and Thraw's getting wrecked by zombies and skellies. Good luck putting the kids to bed.
Flint is dead. What happened? Oh, skeleton. Look at that.
Flint's not dead yet.
He will be in a second. He's on 1, and I'm watching. He's about to die. I am literally watching him about to die.
Wait, why didn't he block with the sheep? Did he do that on purpose, or was he trying to land on the block next to the lava?
I think the one next to it, that's possibly the funniest death I've ever seen. It's like one of those...
To quote Maestro, bruh.
Well, at least the axolotl's got the stuff. Hey. Oh dear.
That's
that's
a
really
GG.
Weird laugh, by the way. Sorry, I had a really weird laugh.
Well, I mean, that's it's not for me to judge. But I mean, that was just weird. Only Fang, one of 2 Iron Men. It's actually down to the Iron Women.
Yeah, well, Radix already took damage, funnily enough. So.
Yeah, he hadn't. PvP kills, PvE kills don't naturally show up. Like if the game host wants to add them, I'm too lazy to do it because I'm streaming, so I don't want to spend my time like typing commands. But like usually, for example, when Brodator hosts, he manually adds the PvE kills to the death board.
Yeah. Or when I would host.
Right. I never actually considered asking what the command was. Like I care so little.
Yeah.
But most, well, I mean, everyone who most deaths were actually PvE so far.
Yeah. Well, we've had Flint, we've had T-Firm. Who else have we had?
Flint Firm. No, maybe that was it actually. So, well, yeah, it's 2-2 then in terms of PvE versus. All right, Cat is finally Cat Pillar dug straight down a second time. Cat is just inviting death, and she dug down amazingly in the most caveless part of the map. And she's going to be saying like there are no caves, and yes,
she's
indeed.
She's dug down next to where she was before.
Yeah, like she just picked the most terrible areas. So, all right. So for terrain.
terrain, yeah.
For terrain, because I'm not sure about the new update, how it changes with the new way the mountains are made or stuff, with the new way the caves are generated and so on. So I'm not sure. But if usually if you spot an area on the surface that looks like Swiss cheese with regular caves.
If you think of water on your head, that's terrain.
Yeah, terrain.
I know that's a terrible.
No, it is. That's But I mean, I asked for it. So Fang's still on the surface, probably looking for more caves. But so what I'm looking for is an area that has like several. It's usually, of course, it's easier to find in the plains. But if you find an area on the surface that is kind of Swiss cheese-like, there's a lot of caves, usually in the old way of generating the terrain, where there are caves on the surface, it'll often be mirrored down below. So I don't have the optimal place, but there's cave hole here, cave hole there. So in this area, we're gonna bet. I haven't looked yet, but I'm gonna bet there's decent caves, and it's not great, but there are caves. You know,
Fang is taming dogs.
So what I'm doing basically is balance of probabilities, but usually like when there's a lot of caves on the surface, it keeps going down, and when there's literally nothing on the surface, it often happens that there's literally nothing down as well. On balance of probabilities, of course.
Surprisingly few enchanted people compared to what I'd expect.
Well, it is an FFA, and we put the ore limiter back on to the server because the server was Faust like dodged one so close. That was so close.
I didn't see.
Like he accidentally got the gravel down, but he was in the one block that he wouldn't have suffocated in. So that was just lovely to see.
Oh, Dutch has finally stopped streaming. Maybe he can raid you.
Hello, Fade. Hello. Well, no, you don't really raid from Twitch to YouTube.
I know, but like his viewers can now come here.
Yeah, if they
Fade, for example.
Yes. Fade didn't notice. Hello, Dutch. It's 1.17. Yep, the 1.17 server. And Cat decided to die to a creeper, so we have our third PvE death. I think I'm going to actually bet that Cat committed suicide by creeper, that she got frustrated not finding a cave and decided to...
well, she said XD. I think it might have been an accident.
You think so? I don't know if she said XD. XD can mean a lot of things.
I don't want to be rude, but I somehow don't think Cat quite would do it on purpose. Also, she wants Spectator.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
That is terrifying.
Why does she have such a long name? So Radix decided to poison himself. Very wise, I think. To level the playing field, you know.
You just call Brody Wody. I think I'm going to be ill.
What? Okay. Wow, I like how Cat is assuming that Brody is the one who does this stuff. And I do nothing.
I think Jimmy Jags and Radix fighting.
Are they? Well, they haven't landed a hit. Faust getting those levels for that half diamond, so Faust is now becoming quickly one of the favorites to win this thing.
At the same time, that's what happened.
Broccolier getting that schmelting done. He's schmelting.
Yeah, Llama is now enchanted.
Micros enchanting and leveling up. I mean, there's some people, especially in 1.8, where you could basically use the knockback of your sword. There were some players, and still are, that click so fast that poison spiders just couldn't get close to them and they can just spam click them to death, and not really
Fang
have to
got
worry
with-
so much about them.
Fang got with a goat in a boat and now is under attack by a spider.
Well, with that, don't tell me that she's gonna lose Iron Man
No,
protecting
the
that
wolf
goat.
killed it. I really hope it'd be funny though if the wolf hit her, not the wolf, the goat hit her. Imagine losing your Iron Man being. That's what part of the reason. That's something I expected how I was going to die. I thought a goat was going to decide it was going to ram me and knock me off a cliff.
So she's just gonna leave the goat there?
Well, maybe she wanted the achievement, but
No,
maybe we
because
don't
now
have achievements on here.
oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because now the pig is with the goat in the boat.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't TP to use it because I can only use the thingy.
Oh yeah, right. What is? Oh, so cat can't TP like. You click what you click 1 for the menu, cat.
I don't. Is Cat even watching? Is Cat even here?
Cat. Oh yeah, cat is
Cat's
here
not
with
in the
the
call, I
yeah.
don't
Cat
think.
is with me. Yeah, okay, never mind. She's. I thought she couldn't teleport. Yeah. Oh, I lost Iron Man. My God. Brodator doesn't have as much diamonds as I thought he would. But he's not done with this cave, though. He's not done. It's not going to give him diamonds quite yet, though.
Saddle, melon seeds, name tag.
There's nowhere close to him. Nowhere. I mean, no Juan close to him.
No Juan.
Yeah. Well, Fate. I don't know if they changed how the attack speed works, or if they let you, because actually in 1.18 they let you customize the attack speed. So that's how the Arctic server, for example, creates in 1.18 the 1.8 combat mechanics, because that's what the UHC players want, especially the old school ones. They just want that 1.8 combat back. Because they.
Well, I wouldn't say they all want it.
No,
I
it's
think
well, a lot of them, especially those who whose combat revolved around rotting and a lot of click speed.
Basically,
I think the bow shooters who always like preferred bow don't really mind either way, because their weapon of choice is good either way.
Well, I've always had an argument with Leon. Basically, the argument is that I prefer 1.9 plus combat because it's more tactical, and I think as it slowly gets more and more involved, I think it is getting more tactical. So you've got multiple ways of attacking now.
Jimmy Jegs yeah, that's not a good spot. But Jimmy Jegs is below the deserted village.
I thought you said horses were off.
Yeah, I think they were off. Yeah, but it's.
Oh, hang on. Where's that witch? Oh, it's there. Okay, fine is chopping trees.
Why am I always teleporting to Jimmy Jegs? Like the random teleporter. Oh. Fang has spawned with a witch next to her. She's taming dogs. Where's the witch, though? I heard the witch.
It's down here, Floos.
It's down here?
Where I'm at. Yeah, where am I? Where am I at?
Oh, it's pretty far. Oh my God.
You can hear it, but it's nowhere you can actually.
Yeah, she's quite safe.
Yeah, unless that witch somehow,
learns to shovel,
combines with a wither or something. That's the worst nightmare for a UHC player. A witch combined with a wither.
I think just the wither alone is fine. Oh, you mean like combining poison to a wither, both at the same time? So you lose an entire heart per tick while being on fire, maybe?
Well, do you know what I've realised is the one thing... What is Fang doing? I think Fang's making a house.
Oh, is that so?
Well, I can't tell what they. Well, she's making something.
Brodator got shot like a noob. Carry on. And yes, Brodator can't kill you now. Llama. Okay.
Yeah, but
Let's just temporarily AFK.
Oh yeah. I was going to say the one thing I've realized. What do you think the one equalizer is? The one thing that puts every Minecraft player on a level playing field.
A screen that's turned off.
Okay, I'm talking about something actually in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if every player like played Minecraft UHC, but I turned off my monitor.
Yeah, I was thinking actually there's sort of a toss-up between two. What do you think's harder to play with? Nausea throughout the entire game, or blindness throughout the entire game?
I think nausea is easier than blindness, because blindness is pretty full blind, right?
Why is Fang trying to?
She's making the copper oxidize. Fang, what are you doing with this copper? She's Copper Man, not Iron Man. Oh, and Micros is getting killed by pillagers?
Sorry,
a random squad?
Hang on, let's have to see. Where is Micros?
So Porgy asks the question: solo, duos, or teams of 3 or more? What's the preference? I personally, of course, win more often the larger the team.
Yeah.
And that's because simply just the larger the team, the better your odds. Like if, for example, it's red versus blue, it's 2 teams. So you join that game, you have 50% chance of winning by default. Okay, so it's an outpost that Micros decided to raid. And that could be useful in the early game, but it's not useful in the late game. They don't have really good loot in there, except like a crossbow or maybe some string. But it's he just took massive amounts of damage for probably bad loot. So it depends on what you want it for. Like, you usually have a good amount of fun with at least a teammate and stuff. And it's a lot less stressful with a teammate or teammates to produce YouTube videos, because then the onus isn't just only entirely on you to be somewhat entertaining as you play the game, but you can bounce the ball between 2 people or more. So it depends on what we mean. Oh, there you go. Llama's the Iron Man because Brokalier found Fang
and punched her.
Punched her and left. I think he saw
going after Brokalier.
Yeah, he saw that she was building. Yeah, so I think and unenchanted. So he just Brokalier just gifted Llama the gift of Iron Woman.
Yeah, which was what I wanted, basically.
Well, I don't think like this is Llama's first public UHC game that I know of.
What, not outside of Vigecraft?
Yeah, outside of those are not. That's why I don't count those as like public games, since their events are recorded or something. But and Brokalier is up the hill. So who's this in the woods then? Oh, so Fang is actually building at 0-0. Oh, it's Dieter coming along. He's gonna see Fang as well momentarily.
Well, he's not looking at Fang. He's looking at Brokalier.
Yeah, I think he spotted Brokalier first. Oh, and the signs here is Cat was queer. Okay, Flus is about Cat wrote those signs for sure.
What? Cat was queer.
Well, I tried to respond to the team solos, duos or trios or more, and it depends. Like to me, variety is the best, of course. So you want to be able to. I think Dieter's gonna be adding some signs. So like if you want maximal glory, there is no more glory than winning the FFA, right? You're the winner and you did it all on your own. That's the maximum glory you can get. Whereas a team effort, But in terms of me, my specialty is more of as a support player in the team, where I help the team get good stuff and help the team with the tactical positioning in the fights and so on. but I'm not going to be the main tank in the team usually. So when in doubt, whip it out, your savior. I'm not.
And he doesn't mean your penis.
Oh, okay. Thankfully. thankfully. So what would you say? Like, what's do you prefer? Like playing in teams? If so, what size, or solo, or what? Because I know your main choice is like spectating, of course, but.
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to C.
C prefers to be the cannon fodder. Very wise.
Do they team? I think Dieter's teaming up with Fang to build the house.
Or clearing some of the.
No, I think they're teaming up to build the house. It looks like.
Well, no, I think he's just cleaning up the neighborhood. For now, he's not actively building anything. Yeah, he's okay. Now he's actually contributing. Okay.
It'd be funny if Fang fell off and fell into the berry bushes.
Well, until the berry bushes are fully grown, it would actually just help her not take damage, I think. Because it would have a slight cobweb effect, I think. Hello, I'm a person. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
well, and you're welcome. I'm glad the channel can sometimes help. Like, watching me, you know what not to do, at the very least. Oh, and Micros is here. Is Micros going to attack Dieter and Fang? Like, is it like, oh, hi. And Broken Liar is here. Like, it's a party at 0-0. Because technically speaking, I suppose they're allowed to truce until, later on. But
Llama finally took damage. Wonder what to. I'm just looking at all the players who aren't around. Godrix is on 69 health. Nice. And is, I think, running away from 0-0.
A skeleton shot Llama for to end the stuff. Yeah, this is well. I mean, we don't take these clubhouse public games necessarily super seriously. So you see, they're just having fun for now with fishing rods and stuff. Fang clearly has given up. Bunny is not going to be able to kill Fang now that she has got bodyguards. Skeleton in them woods. All right. Well, obviously there's not going to be massive fighting going on at 0-0 quite yet. Jimmy Jegs has just not been very lucky with the caves and stuff. It looks to me like he had this diamond level mineshaft. Or actually, he was really close to said diamond level mineshaft. Fra found another cave spider and just getting poisoned.
I just TP'd them.
Just making the best friends. Because he got poisoned twice, so I think he's going to go all the way down. Almost? No, not quite. Okay. He got poisoned twice back to back. So. But I don't know if Jimmy Jegs missed it or not. I don't remember it, but I think he actually missed a diamond level mineshaft by just a few blocks.
Mm.
And we do have ore limiter in terms of diamonds, so and gold. So there's a little bit less gold and diamonds than there would be in vanilla games, because experts like Fra right here would be too easy for them. So that's why you can have some players. Actually, there's so far the most geared up player is right over here with half diamond. Dieter and Radix, I believe, are the two players that have half diamond. And I'm pleased to see that the Pareto distribution rules still apply to UHC by the looks of it.
Fost is also half diamond.
Oh, yeah, okay. At this point, so Fost has obtained a few more. He did have this really good ravine. Bunny's going AFK for a little bit. So that was not the best time to find. Oh, and yeah, Radix is half diamond, yeah.
Fost has just ate a gap. So I think he's going in for a fight.
Who?
Fost. He just ate a gap to heal to full, and I wonder if he's going to fight someone.
Well, there's no absorption, so there's no sense waiting. Like,
yeah, but he went from 83, so he healed up instantly.
Oh yeah, no, he's chasing someone. So who is that? I don't know if he's going to catch up, but that's Godric's. Godric's is full iron, did not find, and is out of healing, visibly. So that's just Godric's is fleeing for their life, and he's got the dogs. So the dogs are just always going to give away his position, and he's running to 0-0.
They're also going to help.
So that might be his chance. Running to 0-0. Oh well, actually, Faust gave up the chase. Yeah, Faust gave up the chase.
Well, if Godric's goes to 0-0, where all of them are playing, he's potentially safe, unless he tries to kill one of them.
Yeah, there's always a chance that someone... And Faust just ate another golden... Oh, he crafted one, my bad.
He is going to try and kill someone.
Godric's going in?
Yeah. Well, whoever's down here, he's going after them. Who's this?
Is he sneaking? He's sneaking to not be seen?
Broccoli, I think. I'm lagging quite a lot, so
my bad again. Yeah, Godric's is trying to sneak on Broccoli.
Yeah.
Who just dispatched a skeleton. Does Broccoli hear this, or because he's running?
Well, he can get 5. Remember, a lot of us have 5. So.
Yeah. So the dogs are gonna start going in on Broccoli. Oh!
Oh, Micros was.
So Broccoli is gonna have to get rid of those dogs. It was, and we will point out, it was self-defense this time. Well, it was self-defense.
It was self-defense both times for him.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you initiated the attack or. Oh, Jimmy Jags got that boat as well. Will he go for a goat too?
And I technically was behind him when I attacked, so.
Ah. I didn't see the actual fight. That one.
Yeah. Till the end, yeah. Still going.
Oh, there is a Taiga village. Oh. No one found it, or there's just no blacksmith or anything of great worth in here.
Donetta is making a tower out of deep slate and cobblestone.
Jimmy Jag's leaving the boat behind? No. My God, was it to trap an Enderman? Maybe I don't know. Llama still caving. She's in good health. Doing a good job not taking gratuitous damage or anything. Did earn the Iron Woman role. She's enchanted. It's going to be the quest to level up the things. I believe she had a mineshaft, so she should have strings for a bow. Because, the difficulty that newer players will often have is potentially finding, like, all the gear, so they might show up with enchantments, but maybe not have a bow, because they haven't managed to obtain the string of freedom.
Micros has given a axolotl to Fang.
Have a great walk, Porgy. I know I probably missed the probably missed it. I'm trying to keep an eye on the action on the UHC as it takes place. So sometimes I do admit, yes, the chat suffers. Brodator, as you can see, is a butt. But it's more important to mine the lapis than it is to mine the gold. But he hears the lava, so he's digging to the lava first. But he's just dug right past gold.
Please fall.
Oh, Dieter is Dieter? Yeah, Dieter, you're right. Dieter is building a completing build. So now, who knows who's going to have the prettiest build? It's going to be difficult. We're going to have to... Chat is going to have to give the prize. Thank you, C. Thank you for being there and putting the kids to bed. I like how early the 16-year-old and the 24-year-old go to bed. So Micros has returned. Like Fang is putting the full Norse roof.
Dutch says we always suffer in your streams.
Yes, yeah. I did not die. I'm the host of the game. Oh, Micros and Faust have decided to open hostilities? Or it was one hit and they're not actually fighting? Or will they be fighting here? Brockelier in the middle, Micros. Because Micros hit Faust with the bow, so but the truce is still on. And Faust and Dieter both took fall damage. Very wise. Radix is lost in the jungle. The Nether's off by choice. Yeah. Well, this version 1.17 has this thing that if you go off in the Nether and you try to get to the Nether and the portal would lead to outside the border in the main world. If that happens, the portal is just not going to work, and you have to anyway. So there's some issues with Nether travel that we didn't have in other versions. Sometimes the Nether requires more work.
Here's a question: is fire spread on?
Fire spread should not be on, but I don't know.
I just find it funny if someone decided to set the thingy on fire.
No, that's fair, but again, this is one of these things that to reduce lag, needless lag to a minimum. It's how we do things. So Jimmy Jags has got one friend, the dog, and he's going to be thinking, am I going to use these last 20 minutes to try and find enchantments, or am I going to use these last 20 minutes to try and find someone who's enchanted, then steal their enchantments?
Or kill them.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, steal the enchantments. That's typically the way you steal the enchantments from their corpse.
Here's my question. Do you think any of them are going to try and kill Fang?
So the server is handling the 1.17 UHCs pretty well. Sometimes the TPS gets low enough that the 20-minute episode lasts around 25. But it's like not maximally perfect, but that's not enough lag to cause problems with PvE where you can't defend yourself properly, or like Radix is getting apples right next to another monument that he hasn't seen, so he could get
another monument.
Yeah, another ruins. There's a gold block here. So on the server,
ruined portal.
Yeah, ruined portal. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I was really confused when you said nether ruin.
And say nether monument. Yeah. I mean a ruined portal. And on the server, we have a script because we noticed that players who either go to the nether, especially if they go to the nether, because of the nether, the bastions and stuff have a lot of blocks of gold. And that creates so much gold that it's really quite OP. So on the server, when you mine a block of gold, like this one, between 1 and 3 gold ore will drop. So you don't get like 9 gold ingots. It's not the big mother load.
He hasn't looked in the chest.
It hasn't.
Looked in the chest.
You can't because the loot hasn't generated yet.
I know. I'm just saying he hasn't opened.
No, he hasn't. No, he doesn't even know it's there. He's cutting trees right next to it.
He could if Nether was on, he could realistically go because that's one block.
Yeah, it's one block shy. Yeah. We could Dutch, but people also use the episode markers to keep track of day. So when a new episode begins, this is the morning, so they know that, for example, I can go to the surface and not get assaulted by all the night mobs. And Fra and Micros are fighting.
Are they? Oh yeah.
And just as there you go, we saw the last hit. Fra just mercilessly murdered. Oh no, that was an Ender Pearl. I thought
he's gonna kill him now, but
yeah, he might. It's looking that way, unless we get an epic come from behind victory here. But Micros is not fighting with confidence. So Fra using his Italianness to go full Mamma Mia. Oh, and apparently he's
you a jerk.
Yeah, he didn't know about the 0-0 truce. Fra just came around, and I want to know if this is a screaming goat. Nope, not a screaming goat. So Brodator still digging down. Ah, crap! I forget what the
command is.
Mm-hmm.
Which command do you want? /near?
No.
Why can you see bedrock? Because I can't.
At the bottom of the map?
Yeah, I can't see bedrock. You can.
I don't know.
Are you using a client right now?
No.
Wait, I'm not as well.
All right. So Evil Fra getting rid of a diamond pick that's beneath him is how it is. But yeah, Dutch, we could do episode markers outside of the server. That is true. But again, yeah, but as I mentioned, I think people use the information of like of the episode markers to figure out like what time of day it is. I don't think it's that important that an episode be precisely 20 minutes long. Though when servers were like immensely struggling, with which I've seen with the new versions, people try to host UHCs or recorded UHCs, and they find out that their server is chewing way more than it can actually swallow, and they get some really intense, like 40-minute long episodes because the TPS is like die.
What, like old school Mindcrack when they had 30-minute episodes?
Yeah, potentially. Well, I mean, they were in those days. That was the intention was 30 minutes. Like they figured, yeah, that's probably the best length, right?
That's what they should have done. They should, when they had UHC 10, they should have, for a start, as much as we love the new combat, it would have been so much nicer if they'd gone back to say 1.2.5 and done a Never rush, or like do an Ender Dragon rush, because that was the first game. But no, we have to do new combat and no Never.
Well, I think there's like multiple ways of of doing it.
Yeah.
The UHC round chose their version, and I think because what they figured that they wanted the largest roster they could with as many old school players as they could find, because a lot of them are just not really willing to be active very much.
That's what I kind of want to do. I don't know if Dutch is up to this, but I'd love to have a server that hosts in 1.5 and very earlier games just to see.
Oh yeah,
like,
well no, that should be actually quite easy for Dutch to set up. Because those servers, like all the servers before the aquatic update, like require a lot less resources. So at one point, like the old school 1.5 servers, and I think I was talking about the 1.5 skeletons, the ones that insta shot you. Those were the most OP skeletons, even before the strafing ones, because now they strafe, but you can have a shield at least. But the 1.5 skeletons were basically guaranteed to land at least one hit on you. But yeah, as Dutch confirms in chat, it's easy. Yeah, all these. Well, actually, a Minecraft server for Dutch is going to be easy to set up, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, in
Where
terms
you
of
can
resources, you really don't need a whole lot for those old servers. You
and
don't need
whether
a
he can
lot
be
of RAM.
bothered
You
to
don't
do
need
anything with them as well. Whether he can be bothered to do anything with them as well.
Well, yeah. That's the difficulty. Is like how many people would be able to find like to play these really old games. I think once in a while, it you know, as for the nostalgia, I think people would like it. Yeah, and of course, if you need like just about any game that can be hosted multiplayer or that can be hosted on a server, Dutch can host them with his hosting service. So you hit him up on Patreon, and he can host just about anything. 7 Days to Die, the United Nations conferences on world peace. He can just host it all. And Bunny has decided to craft a golden apple. Very wise. Jimmy Jaggs is taking damage to snowberries, and the spec info does not know what that is. They're like, "What is this?"
Oh, is it you got the question mark?
Yeah, the question mark. Yeah, he lost a heart to berries. It's when you're running in the taiga, it's like this thing.
I would be sort of interested in that, Dutch.
Would like an SMP that goes from alpha to modern day, updating every 2-3 weeks. An update. Oh yeah, and you expand the border for every update. So basically, the very first version of Minecraft, you start with, I don't know, a 200 radius world, and then you keep expanding the border to the new worlds. That would actually be interesting.
Yeah, there we go. That's the next season of.
It could be, maybe. It's an interesting, and basically he can time it so that it fits with the projected release of the other version. So he looks on the calendar and like, okay, based on the, there already is such a thing, evolution SMP.
Well, then we can always make another one.
Not right. I mean, yeah, it's you can't copyright an idea, so he. You can copyright, you can trademark Evolution SMP, but you can't.
React Bros would beg to differ.
They would, but they'd have a hard time. They'd have like.
Stop looking at Bunny. What?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
No, she's probably, I don't know. She was probably specking Bunny and saw me appear, then teleport away. Because I did TP to Bunny, and when you teleport to a player, they keep running. They keep walking in front. Okay, that's a full armor zombie over there. I wonder, is that a player hiding behind the tree?
8 minutes to go. I wonder who. Obviously, I can't. Oh, hang on a second. I wonder if you're gonna. Do you think he's digging to sounds or?
Yeah, that was a somewhat long strip mine. Let me see if. But to me, I mean, no strip mining goes without saying, but I guess I have to mention it.
Oh, no, you have, because there was a bit of a lag.
But he didn't find gold or diamonds yet, so yeah, that's that's all good.
Did you tell him to stop or something?
Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, he's now staircasing.
Because you stopped talking for a second. So
yeah, I can't type at the same time as Jimmy has got an army of dogs now. He initially he only had one dog friend, and he found many.
And he's under attack.
Oh yeah, my goodness! I just Fra is like the Mussolini of this game here. I had to make an Italian reference. I'm sorry. So will the amount of dogs save Jimmy here? In principle, Fra has more experience, but I think in terms of pure PvP, I think Jimmy has a chance. The difficulty is that at this point, Fra should have some decent gear. And with the zombies, I probably wouldn't take this fight, Jimmy. But that was some good shielding and good avoiding of the lava.
Fra is actually dead.
Yeah, that backfired for Fra here a little bit. Fra just got wrecked.
That's an unexpected kill.
Well, I did say that Jimmy Jegs has PvP potential.
Yeah,
we didn't notice in the Vintage Craft UHCs that Jimmy Jegs. I mean, there was one season where he got on a horse and got like 8 kills.
And then did they ban?
We tried to reduce the amount of seasons where there would be horses just because of the Jimmy Jegs effect. Hello, Pit. And yeah, let's put an L in chat for Fra. Dying to an unenchanted Jimmy Jegs. Though to be fair, the horde of dogs in this version is a little bit intimidating. It forces you to like respect the melee, you know, where you don't want to come in and melee. Fra should have like tried to keep this at a distance bow fight as much as possible. And Jimmy's gonna get more bones out of this. And but he barely lost health, and yeah, he managed to steal the enchantments that he needed. Now he's got Fra's gear.
Now, this is something that Dutch will be disappointed in, but one of the books I got out of the library today was a travel guide on Luxembourg and the Flemish region.
What? I don't think that Dutch. Well, he will only jokingly, I think. But you know, these are. I haven't been to. I mean, I've been to Luxembourg, but like, it's so small. You're in and out before you have time to notice that. What, I left? This is no longer Luxembourg.
Yes, and then you end up in Belgium.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we know that Dutch has a few thoughts on Belgium.
I don't know, but I really quite enjoyed Brussels, the mannequin piss.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Luxembourg. Okay, I see. Luxembourg does not exist, and the fake Dutch people in Belgium, they can have Limburg too. Okay.
Where's Limburg?
I don't know. That one's a little.
Presumably, it's in Holland.
Yeah. I think. All right. So it's gonna be a contest. To be fair, Fang actually managed to get her a copper. No, she didn't get her copper oxidized. Only one piece slightly oxidized. But this build battle, yeah, is you're gonna in chat. You're gonna have to decide. They're not done quite yet. They still have 3 minutes to put your finishing touches.
I think Theaters won this actually. I'm sorry to say to Fang, but I think.
Well, I mean that's your opinion. Everyone in chat are free to have their own. You have to probably to factor in the interior as well, where you might think, oh, this. I would much prefer live in this place, perhaps, than this one, where. Well, it's certainly a tower, but can you do anything in this tower?
Yes,
Not
but
really.
The floor's wooden rather than slabs.
Yeah, right now you can't really do much in the tower. It's got a really nice staircase on the outside. It's got some curb appeal. Depending on what your criteria is, you can decide in chat who wins the build battle.
Also, Fang doesn't have a second floor, whereas technically speaking,
she doesn't have the second floor yet, but she has a staircase leading to a potential second floor. And she has yeah. All right, let's see, Faust is he's the one patrolling the hill. He also has a couple dogs. Yes. No, well, I believe see that there's enough people in chat that they can just say what they think. Oh, we
Where
have
was my money?
Who's that over there? With the that's just a that's a full gold skelly running away. I thought it was a player. But it's just one dog owning this skeleton.
Time to check on everyone.
That is one of the funniest things to me. Is like, oh, Bunny, why? Is how the skeletons run away from wolves. It's just very funny. They're always funny. It's always funny when they're running away. Broccoli coming back
up. I think Flint's death earlier on was funnier. I think Flint's death earlier on was funnier.
Well, okay, yes, but I mean, for that one,
maybe overall.
Meet up in officially in 20 seconds. So I'm sorry to say that the truce is gonna have to end. So Fang, I would probably, I don't know, start hiding.
Dead.
Yeah.
Should be an interesting battle there.
What, Dieter has left the game?
Yeah, he's probably.
No, he has returned.
Yep.
Was he using a build client with schematics? Is that what he was doing? And now he.
Here we go.
So which is the build of choice? Is it the Fang Scandinavian Chalet or Dieter's Tower
of Doom?
Well, we don't know if there's any Doom, but I mean, there's a lot of berries growing around everywhere, so they're all quite dangerous. But we let you decide, chat. You just tell us, Fang or Dieter.
I was about to make comments thinking I should probably tell people to get on surface, but no, you're the host. You tell them what to do.
Well,
there we go. I'm remembering.
But if you, there we go. There goes. Radix took care of the Jimmy problem. Used the water to his advantage, actually.
Yeah, I didn't see. Oh dear, that's gonna lag. That's not gonna help my internet. Hit that water.
I guess
not.
It's
still there.
So
that's a different water.
Is there? Is there anyone that you've seen in a cave? So
I'm just scrolling through now.
So Faust and someone were fighting. It was Broccolier? Okay. Yeah, they're fighting.
No, they're all on surface.
Okay, good.
Faust and Broccolier. Dieter's behind them, but not interfering.
Yeah, I think he's still on the builder truce. So Demo likes the Fang. Dutch prefers Dieter, so it's 1-1. No, Dutch, you can't vote for both. So you have to pick one, Dutch. I'm not going to give a vote both. You don't have two votes. Oh, and Brodator is going to bully Bunny. And I picked the wrong player. Brodator. You crew. Yes, she got a hit in. Yes. Yay, she got two decent hits in. All right. We return to the other fight. And when I tell
I realize my language might have been slightly extreme, but of course
Yeah, if Bunny had attacked Fang, maybe we wouldn't have had a build battle. But you cannot abstain, Dutch. Stop it. Because, C. All right, so we got 2 votes for Dieter. No, it's actually 1-1. So the tower, the chalet, and Dutch is being a butt. Landed the MLG bucket. Broccolier tried the rod trick to make Fost miss his bucket. Oh, the lava. But this fire aspect, I think Broccolier took no fire damage.
I thought it was lava.
Yeah, I think the no fire affected the lava bucket. I think we're gonna have to do some testing. But I think Broccolier didn't take any lava damage.
Did you put Bunny in spec, or was that Brody?
Might have been Brody. I don't know. I didn't do it. I'm following the fight.
Yeah. I'm watching from Broccolier's side. I've disconnected the mouse because I no longer need to click that hard. So.
Could lag have caused that? Well, it depends on what you mean by that, or the absence of damage. It could be that Broccolier water bucketed himself so fast and I missed it. So he never took the lava damage because he successfully watered himself.
He's got orange particles.
He does, but so I'm not sure what that is for.
That's fire resistance.
How does he have fire resistance?
Does he not have? Did he not eat like a notch apple or something?
You think he might have eaten a notch apple? Oh,
yeah, he's just done it again.
Yeah, but the particles are different this time. It's just the regular healing particles.
No, he's got a mixture because they're slightly orange and they're slightly
Did Broccolier find a notch apple?
I think he's eaten 2.
That Fost must be like wondering how am I gonna finish this guy? Because let's just say that Fost landed a lot of shots. Did he? Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's definitely got fire res.
Okay, we got an... well, he no longer has any healing left.
Llama is still alive,
but that's a power 4 and 2 crossbows.
I think Radix or Brody are probably the most likely to win this.
Yeah. Yeah, if Broccolier needed well, I mean, you win that fight, but oof, that's a...
Because Dieter's deliberately not attacking Fang.
Mm-hmm.
I think Radix is going to fight against him.
Okay. So Radix versus Brodator, and I think Fang has decided to go die to Broccolier. Though to be fair, actually, Broccolier's health is now so low. She's inviting him. All right, so I'm gonna head on over to Radix because I think that... Oh my God, I didn't expect that. Okay.
When you say you didn't expect that, I presume you mean the rain.
No, I don't see the rain. I don't see... Okay, Llama is bravely at 0-0, hiding on the mountain, which is wise. No, I just didn't think that... is it Brodator who's all the way over here? Yeah, it is, yeah. So that was a long shot that he got. And Brodator's looking for Broccolier. Is that what you're doing, Brody? Is that what you're doing? You're looking for Broccolier. Well, it is permaday, but yeah, rain. I don't see the things.
Yeah, well, it could some people might potentially not like it.
Well, to be fair, Porgy, Faust was really in good shape, and he dominated the fight. But it just looks like Broccolier did have a notch apple, and fully out healed with the gift of notch. So
I think Radix has a notch as well. I think I saw it in his hand, but I'm not sure. I can't see inventory, so.
Mm-hmm. No, he has 10 gapples. No god apple. Oh.
Yeah, so he looks pretty strong then.
It's really close. I think Fang's gonna die though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
0%. Holy crap.
Yeah. The dog might still get it. It could count as a double kill. Oh.
No. Well, I don't think Brock's winning, personally.
Yeah, I think the Ender Pearl does damage, so he's right to not pick up that pearl.
I think Dieter's probably going to go, okay, what is Dieter doing?
But you should... Llama should challenge Broccolier. Yeah.
Well, Dieter's made a Portaloo.
And Brodator is going where? Okay. I mean, he's reasonably close to 0-0. I think he's
heading in the wrong direction.
Maybe is he still running away that way?
Yeah, he's in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Given the people left. Yeah, he knows he's coming back, I think.
Slowly.
Behind Llama. Oh, Llama. Okay, I think Llama just noticed. Broccolier. Oh, yes. That is the challenge you need, Llama. That is the challenge you need.
If Radix backstabs, I'm going to murder him. Well, not in-game, but...
I will say, the odds of getting this kind of opportunity to get a kill and that much gear and at the same time for Llama will never come around. It's better than being able to kill Sten, which was important.
And probably quite easy.
Hey, Andrew.
Llama really needs to go into melee. What if the goat knocks him off?
Oh, and I just realized C had to leave. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Fang wants to go into spectator mode. Oh. I think Brody's fight is moving around, so... There we go.
Oh, Llama's not far off with the shooting, but Broccolier is shielding, so she has to take the shot and land it exactly at the moment where Broccolier is shooting.
I really think she should almost be a bit more proactive and try and...
I think so, but keep in mind she's very new.
I know.
I don't even know if she looked at tabs. Maybe she doesn't know he's at no health, literally just a one hit. Because now she just got hit once and doesn't know what to do.
She's panicking.
Yeah, she's a little. You can see the lack of experience in action. That's why she's welcome to come and join games. The only way to gain experience really is to play some games.
Yeah.
So Broccolier is baiting with a shield.
What if he kills her?
I would love that, Porgy. If you could tame goats so that they could become your personal rams and ram your enemies.
Did you mean to make that joke?
No. Porgy wrote that in chat.
No, but he said But you just said you could turn them into your personal rams.
Right? Yeah. No. Yes. That's what I
You've
would
made
say.
a joke.
Yeah.
You accidentally made the perfect joke.
No. That's how I wanted to phrase it. I'm just still hoping that she's gonna land the shot eventually. I imagine she has enough healing to. Oh, is she out of healing?
I can't tell.
No, she has one gapple left. Okay, so she
Maybe
should
she
be
doesn't-
eating that gapple, now. But I
Maybe
suppose
she doesn't know about the absorption thing or something. I wonder if Broccoli is going to try and take advantage of the lack of experience. Because they're all in one channel now.
they're all in one channel. Uh-huh.
Yep. So,
Hold up. I think that was close. That could have landed. But
also,
now
that
he's
goat
shielding
almost
again.
charged him.
I'm pretty sure that it looked like it, but the goats don't charge. They don't randomly charge, do they? They don't.
Yep, they do.
Oh, that would be funny. But what are you
That
doing,
goat is
Brody?
licking up his arse.
Brody, what are you doing? Oh, okay. All right. That's okay then.
Who's Brody fighting? Oh, Redix.
Mm-hmm. I like the where he was going. Like I thought he was going for llama.
He is going for llama.
No. Does he even know that she's right there? But I'm like Brody's gonna go for Broccoli if llama doesn't step up here.
How much healing does Brody have?
He's got 7 gapples, and he still has Bunny's head. He doesn't have enough gold ingots to craft a. Oh, and Brody's llama
Right,
backstab
next.
Brody. What are you doing? Okay, maybe like she can see the truth. I'm just surprised that Brody's actually letting her live, and that he might let her like get the loot.
No, I think might let her get the kill.
Oh, watch out, llama. He could.
Oh no!
The bow spam.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
She got him.
And that time I won't apologize for caps.
And llama, will she be able to craft a golden head with the combined gold? That's 10 ingots. So yes, she'll be able to craft a broccoli head if she knows.
Which sadly I don't think she does.
But let's say like a spectator might message her and tell her she could craft a golden head.
Where's Dieter?
I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm saying a spectator could do it.
Dieter's still in his toilet box.
The what?
Dieter's just hiding in his box of regret.
The dungeon of despair.
Yeah. So we've got Brody and Radix who are basically draining each other.
Yeah.
A newbie who
and
someone who's been building all game. Not a bad kill board.
Did I get it right? Yes, I did. Okay.
Yep. Why, did you think you were accidentally going to put
yeah, the name don't autofill for the spec command. So I have to, put the name without a mistake on my part. Did llama take a damage from a goat, really?
What?
Oh, llama did take damage from a goat. A goat rammed llama while she was sifting through the stuff.
I told you there was attack.
And no, I won't spec Brodator while he's fighting. No.
I told you he got notch apples.
Yeah, Broccolier. Yeah, two notch apples. Yeah, no,
I told you because he had fire res, so that's
no, yeah. The fire res should have been that giveaway, really. But the second one, I thought like the second one was. I didn't expect a second one because it's fairly common in these new versions to find more golden notch apples than ever, and that's mainly because they kind of nerfed the notch apple compared to what it used to be in 1.8 and so on. And so as a compensation for nerfing the notch apple, they kind of made them a little less rare, but that you can't craft them anymore though.
I know,
because it used to be my strategy of choice because I was a fast caver, so there were public servers like Exemius and so on in which I could log on and play and grab enough gold to notch apple myself for meetup. And that people accusing me of hacking because that was always a good time.
I remember I ate a notch apple on Brody's tactic.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh.
The flame arrows don't work. Well, they're gonna have enough healing to. Oh yeah, since the bow battle. I think Brody's done here, yeah. But he doesn't have. Oh.
It's gonna come around.
This is gonna become a lag machine.
It's gonna come around the side too. How much healing does Radix have? Because I can't see.
Yeah. Hey, Broccolier. Yeah, so chat decided there were more votes for the Tower of Despair. Oh. Yeah. There they are. Oh, poor llama. Oh, placing blocks. Llama's bane.
I think Llama's going to kill him.
Whoa, GG, second kill. And that's a kill. So, well, Dieter was not at full health. He was at 60% starting out.
Yeah,
but that's another experienced UHC player who, and thank you for playing Dieter. Of course, Llama now is completely out of health, so we can pretty much say who wins this game. Radix, unless he decides to play blindfolded with only his left hand, will win this one. But
I told you it wasn't perma.
Yeah, Brody lied.
Maybe I should have Brody's staff rank because he doesn't do his job.
No, I don't know the command. I don't know the command.
Wouldn't it just be /do daylight cycle false after having set the time to
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the good old vanilla commands would work. Hey, Jimmy Jags, welcome to the stream. Good job on getting the kill.
Oh, no.
You got caught in the water.
Radix is giving. I think Radix is giving Llama health.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's at least 2 gapples. Oh, Llama, don't get rid of arrows.
Well, I think maybe she's got an excess or something.
No, that was probably just the first thing in the inventory to get rid of. Hello, bunny. Hey, Nico. Welcome to the stream. You're coming a little bit late. Because the ending of this game is pretty much a formality.
Well, it potentially is.
Well, I mean, Radix has got a neat diamond axe. I can't imagine a scenario where Radix he'd have to play like blindfolded, I think.
So he'd have to play like me. Actually, no, I can't say he'd play like me because like
Radix's PvP level is a little high.
yeah.
I wouldn't have a chance. I can't imagine how Llama could have a chance.
Well, I mean,
I did not see Llama get butted by the goat. We only saw it in Spec Info.
Oh, good, bro. He's finally turned the bloody rain off.
Yeah.
Has Llama eaten her second gap, or am I imagining it?
All right, so the extraordinary underdog in her first UHC, Llama, or first public UHC, we'll say, because it's not actually her first UHC, but she actually lured him in the shot. But Radix has got so much gear and so much experience. We got I called it. That was pretty much would have had to find with nausea on. Or even with nausea on, that wouldn't be on.
Nausea and blindness.
Yeah. But congratulations to
Radix.
Yep.
Oh, we put lava in the house. Oh, so why does it say no permission? Oh, it's because I right-clicked the thingy. Who put me in creative mode?
Yep. Oop.
Oh, is it Brody? That's what that was.
Yeah. He's doing the whole list and H in Llama as well. Yeah. And try doing it to me, Brody. But that's the UHC. Radix wins. And the advantage of a live UHC is that I can't run out of hard drive space. It's actually a potential technique for recording UHCs. You can live stream the UHC you play in the recorded round. But you live stream it as a private stream, so that way it just gets all archived on YouTube, and you don't actually store anything on your computer. That's a potential way, but I'm seeing full degeneracy in front of me. Full degeneracy.
Yes, I'm lagging like God. Stop placing those things.
Yeah, I don't know how often I'll be able to host UHCs, but I'm hoping to add some UHCs some Tuesdays or Thursdays to the rotation from time to time. So keep an eye out for games in the Discord. Also, expect to keep your eyes out for some games hosted by Alex potentially in the near future. Yeah. So you want to keep those eyes out, those eyes peeled. Because anyone who can join the server, join the Discord server, which is free to join. So anyone who joins that can join these games right here and play as well. Sometimes I won't always be spectating. Sometimes it'll be your opportunity to easily kill Floozemaker. Or maybe Brodator. He wouldn't have it coming. Brodator is just murdering axolotls, I think.
Yeah, he's lagging. It was a bad idea to give everyone creative mode. Now they're lagging the server.
Yeah, this is.
Although I have blocked up the lava that spawned, so that should hopefully stop some of the lag.
Thank you. I don't think there's lag for you. I'm sad to say, but the server I think is pretty fine. But Bunny, we're gonna have to ask you, why did you not go and murder Fang? That was your chance at glory, and you backed away.
Yeah, we were both backed watching. We were both watching. We just actually is Bunny in? No, Bunny left the calls. We could have asked her actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, people are now playing music.
Yeah, Pigstep is in. Yeah. So obviously, there's nothing left to do in to the stream, except that I acknowledge that, of course, Bordy is savage. Well, as you can see, Porgy, like, noobs can come and play and have fun as well. Llama did exactly that. I said Udozi today. And that was actually Jimmy Jeggs' first clubhouse game as well. So there's noobs all around. The Discord link should be in the description, but if not, it's on my Twitter. But that's I'm gonna be ending the stream here, and stay in chat if you can, because I think I'm gonna try and add the link to the server, the Discord server at the end of the stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me quickly open my Twitter because I know I need to do it first. I need to get the link first because yeah, the chat is probably gonna take it away before it's. Where's my bio? How does Twitter work again? It's gonna be profile. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, good profile.
So we got the Discord link right here. It should work. You might have to copy and paste it. But yeah, that's it. She did block behind her. She blocked with tough. But you could have dug around a little bit, buddy. You could have dug around a little bit. But yeah, she blocked her staircase with tough, so that it would look like and it didn't fool you. It looks pretty natural. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. We're going to be doing with some F1 with Sten and Sealand tomorrow. So stay tuned for that.